I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon. Big tax.
What's going on, fam? Hello, Holly. Smash that like button when you come in. Everyone smash that like button. How we doing, fam? How we doing?
Big tax, I'm a big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing, like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector.
Yeah. Swole text, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we got some people in the fucking comments. Oh, I'm ready to fucking, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go after. Haha, get that YouTube notes. You guys are the Titty McTittersons. I'm about to go Hambone Jones on that shit. Get Swole. Ooh, Swole text. Where my Swole text fam at? Come on in. Come on in. Let's do it. Where do you like to watch from? Where you watching from? Where you watching from live? Where are you? Where do you live? What's your address? Drop your address, your social, and your mother's maiden name. Stop. Don't do it. Where you watching? Where you watching?
Big money in a contract.
Where do you live?
Been running no contact. New record with the new tracks. Yeah, they been sending me new plaques. I don't really need new plaques. Nah, big rock with the suplex. Yeah, new rock got a new flex. Yeah, I'm current, I'm a new trend. Now boys with the full scent. Yeah. Like I said, no new friends. We don't really
Southern
need
Illinois. Illinois. Adirondack. Rochester in the house. Penn State. Ooh, smash it. South Carolina. Ohio. CT. What up, Jessica? Mucho caffeines. Hurry in the paint. Oh, come on now. Everyone get in the door. Get in the door. Get in the door. Come on. Yeah. It's swole every day, yeah. Getting swole every day, yeah. All hell Papa motherfucking Swolio. You're very welcome, Erica with an A. Not to be confused with any other vowels, of course. Are you a vowelist? You gotta be careful. Erica's with an E might get offended. I'm Turkey. Ooh, Bundaberg, Queensland, Australia. Not the accent for that place, but okay. Denver, Colorado. What's up, Kay? What's up, Kevin? West Virginia, baby. Nice. These are not the accents that are from these areas. I'm just saying random shit, so deal. Get the fuck out of attention. You can watch what I do. You can watch what I do. Just stay the fuck out my mentions. Stay the fuck out my mentions. It's a swole that you're gaining. Getting swole every day. Your heart in the pension. What the fuck is you saying? I am offended that people are offended. Justin, that might just be the comment of the year. I am offended that people are offended. I'm offended that you're offended. What the fuck is you saying? What kind of game is you playing? You ever know there's like a just lean into that beat. That fucking beat. It's that fucking beat. How many people can we offend before we start? None, because you're awesome. Let's do it. Hold on, okay. Swolenormous.
The sun is shining. The birds are chirping.
Birds chirping.
The bacon is sizzling.
Bacon sizzling, baby. You feel me?
Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Testing, 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 fucking testing, testicles, testing, testicles, testiculares. Welcome everyone to episode 1560 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gaincast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What is going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio and Papa Swolio. Oh, the cutes is right there. The cutes is on fire. We don't need such a cutie. Let the motherfucker burn. Look at that beesh. We got some sexy beesh. She is half out. We got some kill your BS today. Kill your BS. It's on the kill your bullshit. It really is kill your bullshit, but BS is nicer. Kill your bullshit. So I'm going to say kill your bullshit, but you know, writing bullshit is not going to be as nice as just having that BS, just that fucking boom. Like the boom. That's a fire fucking card right there. All right, Papa, you're a little tired. You're a little seepies. Let's get a little bit of Papa in there. Let me back up this camera. I feel like this camera needs a little distance. We need to space that out a little bit. So you get a little Papa, a little homage to Pup. All right, I'll get my fucking ugly ass out of here. Excuse me. Sorry. Kill your BS. Kill it. Call yourself out on the shit you aren't doing. Holding yourself accountable is the key to your success. Kill your BS. Everyone needs this fucking card. Everyone wants this fucking card. You know you want it. You know you want this fucking card. Drop a comment down below. Make sure you drop that fucking hashtag. Drop it. Back on her BS. Yeah, no shit. Fucking beesh. Look at that beesh. Hey-o, I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Look at that hair. Got the fucking, all the angles. Here's my good side, my other good side. I'm fucking on fire. What's up, Steven? What's up, Jules? How many of you are here for the first time? If you're brand new, you got to drop some cherries in the comments down below. Oh my God. How we doing? How am I looking? Am I looking sharp? Ooh, there we go. I'm looking good. Hey, here's my good side. Hold on. Let me get this a little bit. Wait. Here we go. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna fart. Don't want to do that. All right. You could rate that down below. Let me know what you think. What do you think? What are your thoughts on kill your BS? This is actually really important. A lot of people don't call themselves out on their own bullshit. We're always looking for other people to approve. We're always looking for verification. And this is what happens with a lot of people. And that's where there's a lot of complaining in this country. And a lot of my content recently, I'm really railing hard on people whining, bitching, and moaning about this fucking country. And there's a reason why everyone wants to come to the United States and a lot of countries that promote freedom. It's because it's fucking awesome. You only have an immigration problem. You only have like people that want to come in because it's fucking good. It's good. And when things are really good, guess what people do? Humans need conflict. That's why lifting, that's why training, that's why doing things that are difficult are good, because we need to overcome things. We need to discover things. We need to create. We need to challenge ourselves. And when we don't have anything to challenge ourselves with, we create things. We create conflict, and we're creating a lot of conflict on Instagram, on YouTube, and Twitter. And people are bitching and moaning rather than looking within. Now, if you follow the 7 pillars and drop a comment down below, oh my God, Chelsea, we're going French today. The fucking French judges are back. 4? Fuck, that's not true at all. That's not fair. Jill, guess who's not winning a fucking swole card? Am I right? I'm kidding. I don't do things like that. I won't play you like that. I promise. I fucking promise. But seriously, you're not winning the swole card. Sorry, Jill. The thing is, chances are you might not anyway, but I'm just kidding. I won't hold it against you, Jill. I'm sorry. Now everyone's going to be like, oh, Papa Swolio is really... Papa Swolio has it out for me. Now, Jill, if she doesn't win for the next 2 weeks, she'll be like, Papa Swolio hates me. I don't hate you, Jill. I don't hate you. I'm trying to bribe you with the swole card. Come on, that 4? I don't know about that. I don't know about a 4. I think that's weird. I think that's weird. don't buy it. I don't buy it. Let's see what we got here. Kevin, people don't think before they start talking about a subject drives me fucking nuts. I don't disagree. Alexandra Bonilla. That's why community is so important, like you preach, because your people will call you on your BS, which creates the habit of self-accountability. That's true if you have a great community. A lot of people don't. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Luckily, we all have the Swole fam here. Luckily, we all have the Swole fam. But if you don't have a Swole fam, legit, if you don't have people in your circle, if you don't have that kind of support in your circle, you have to be a community of one. You have to lock your shit down. You have to be true to yourself. You have to be looking out for yourself, but you have to do what's right by you, and you got to support your own shit. Most people don't support their own shit. They're looking for other people to be like, oh, that's a good idea, or oh, we approve of that. Fuck what anyone else thinks. Like legit, fuck what anyone else thinks. If you believe in something, talk about it. That's why the minority, or that's why the loudest fucking people get traction on social. That's why the social justice warriors are blowing up, because they're loud. They're not afraid to talk. We need more people talking about the fucking truth. The truth with fitness, the truth with obesity, the truth with anything. A lot of you are afraid to post shit because you're going to lose your fucking job or you're going to lose friends. Which my point brings up is like, okay, are they really your friends? Are these people you really want to associate with anyway? Are they fucking jabronis? They fucking jabronis. Chanel, what up, girl? I was going to skip my nightly stretching routine because I'm having a bad day. Then I saw you went live, killed my BS, and now I'm going to stretch and watch you at the same time. That's what she said. I like it. Get your stretch on. Get your stretch on. I like it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. A little round of applause. Some biceps and gorillas in the comments, please, for Chanel. Please, please, please. That's fucking bullshit. Nah, not anymore. Chanel, step the fuck up. 7.5 on the Richter scale. You felt it, didn't you? You felt it. You felt it. Yeah. 7 pillars rock. Oh. The 7 pillars. If you are brand new to this podcast and you don't know what the 7 pillars are, check out the below my face right now, swolenormousx.com. You could download your copy. It's right there at the top. If you want to win today's Swole card, we give it away at the end of the show. You can win by typing the hashtag in kill your BS, and we'll be announcing that at the end of the show. Got the wide angle shot today. Just felt like going deep, going wide. You don't need a close up of the beard because you got the back shot. Bam. And now we got some more stuff going on. This is blowing my mind. This is like fucking Inception. I'm watching myself, watch myself, watch myself, watch myself. It's fucking blowing my nips off right now. Let's see. What else are we thinking about Kill Your BS? Ellen Josephine. 90% of people's issues are either manufactured by their own minds or created by their own drama seeking. Self-accountability is needed to function in a positive way. Kill your bullshit. Thank you, Ellen. I like it. Ooh, you got a Swole commute? Hey, what's up, G? Love your latest classes. They're awesome. Amanda A. was just reading a post about how people who post their journey all day are vain. That's not vain. It's celebrating your success. Most people don't understand that when you post about your own progress or you post about what you're doing, for most people, yeah, they're looking for approval. They're looking for support, but at the same time, they're also holding themselves accountable. If I post something on social media, if I post in the story, or we're here every single day. This is holding me accountable. The Daily Swole is as much for me as it is for you. It's something that I'm doing every fucking day, no matter what. Whether I'm lifting, whether I'm doing yoga, whether I'm doing anything else, I'm doing the Daily Swole. And you need to be doing your 7 pillars. You need to be doing that shit every fucking day. And if you're sharing your stuff online, you're holding yourself accountable, because if you say publicly that you're going to do something, you're much more likely to do it. That's why a strong community is essential. I was watching Fittest in Dubai. What the hell is that? You got some Fittest in Dubai. What is that? Is that a show or something? Apparently. And the winner said that he only got to where he is because of his support network. You ever talk about someone who's successful? Usually they're talking about their wife, the person behind the scenes, the people, right? When you win an Academy Award or you win a championship, what do they say? I thank my wife, my mom that gave me the opportunity, this. Yeah, the people that you thank for those things are the ones that supported you this whole time. There's a lot of people behind the scenes. No one does it by themselves. Seriously, I would have the podcast technically. If none of you were watching, it would just be a very lonely podcast. So I need you. I need you to be here and you to be plugged in. And of course, we're getting lots of questions and lots of engagement because you are commenting, of course. So the fact that you're here is what makes this all work. But you have to, you have to give yourself that opportunity. So it's, you're definitely never doing stuff completely by yourself. You can't have a business, any kind of business, without customers or clients or patients in that way. So we all work as a community. That's what a country is. That's what a society is. We all support one another. But we have a lot of people that are online that are doing things that are trying to rip everything apart rather than repair and improve the things that need improving. And that's something that I've been talking about in some recent videos that do offend some people. And they're very logical points. And a lot of people just don't understand the fundamentals. And it's one of the fundamental laws of power and progress that you need to plan all the way to the end. You need to make sure that you are seeing your plans through. And what we're seeing a lot with a lot of the commentary on Twitter, whether it's social, whether it's political, whether it's fitness or wellness or fat phobia and all the fucking stuff that I'm always talking about. If you are, for example, just trying to stop someone from saying something, or you're offended by what someone is saying or what someone's thinking or what someone's opinion is, you're just trying to rip shit down. You're not giving anyone any kind of insight into how to move forward. All you're doing is just blasting. You're blasting. You're tearing down. Oh, everyone's the enemy. Oh, it's the white man. It's the white cis fucking male. That's the problem. Maybe it's you. Maybe you have to look in the mirror and it's your dumb fucking ass. And it's your short-sighted fucking mind that doesn't think before they speak, as one of you mentioned earlier. I think it was Justin. It's like you don't burn down, you don't blast. Let's say you have a skyscraper. Right? Let's say you have the Empire State Building. Okay. I can't use the Empire State Building. Let's say you have a flood on the third floor. Okay. The third floor is pretty close to the bottom, right? You have a flood on the third floor. Do you demo the building? Tell me, do you demo the building? Do you burn it fucking down? Do you take the whole thing down? If you have a flood on the third floor, do you burn down the building? Do you demolition the building? No. You dry the fucking floor, you repair it, you do the mold cleaning and all that stuff, you fog it, you take care of the third fucking floor. And that's what you do. You take care of the third floor. You don't destroy the building. You don't tear down the fucking building. You take care of where the problem is. And today, in today's society, for some reason, it's popular or it's a good idea for some reason to destroy the country or destroy fitness. It's everyone else's fault but their own. Why? Why is it always someone else's fault? Why is it always someone else's responsibility? When someone is blaming another person or group of people for their fucking problems, where do you think the problem really stems from? More often than not. Doesn't mean there's other issues. Doesn't mean there's other things. It's never 100%, right? Both sides of an argument, legit, both sides of an argument can be correct. So if I have an opinion and you have an opinion, we can both be correct. Legit. Both sides can be correct. That's the problem. Both sides can be correct, but it doesn't mean that is, that one side isn't more correct or it's not a better option. So, I mean, if you're just going based on opinion, then both sides can be correct. It doesn't mean that you should just do both things. You still got to move forward and make progress and make compromises and, reform things and improve things, but it's never 100% one way or the other. Anyway, you want to freak your boss out? Admit when you make a mistake and take responsibility for it. Yeah, it's so rare nowadays when someone's like, I fucked up. You're like, holy shit. And you trust the person because they're like, oh, they're honest. No one wants to admit that they fucked up. No one's fat. No one's fat because it's their fault. That's the whole fat acceptance bullshit. No one's fat because it's their fault. It's always someone else's fault. It's the white cis male, or it's fat phobia, or it's systemic fat phobia, or it's systemic racism that makes you fat, or it's X, Y, and Z. Now, again, we need a lot of change with our food, with our drugs and medicine, with our healthcare or sick care. We need a lot of changes and improvements. But that doesn't mean that we tear everything down. That doesn't mean that everything is awful. There's a lot of shit that's fucking great, again, which is why everyone wants to come here, or most people do. Maybe not right now, but a lot of people do. They still do. A lot of people are trying to come here because the country is great. There's a lot of opportunity to do things. And most people don't realize how good they have it and how many opportunities they have. They just don't want to put in the effort. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to try fucking hard and never give up. They just want a handout. And that's unfortunate. Let's see. Nicholas, the problem with my generation, which I'm unfortunately a part of, most millennials take no responsibility for their actions or decisions, and they're coddled. The university system is fucked. Parenting was fucked. Everyone's trying to tiptoe and pander to their kids. And guess what? Spoiled and coddled kids grow up to be adult children. And that's what you're seeing right now. You see a lot of adult children crying and complaining rather than actually taking responsibility. Ellen Josephine, as an ex-business owner, when a customer would come to us and complain and we would admit and apologize, they would normally say thank you and leave. People want you to be honest. Well, you know, customers don't expect you to be perfect, but they expect you to fix things when they go wrong. So no one's perfect. You're never going to be perfect. I'm not perfect. This podcast isn't perfect. Nothing's perfect, but you want to take care of someone. People want to be heard. People want honesty, transparency, and I don't think that's too much to ask for. Unfortunately, if you're fundamentally building your identity and your personality or your business on shady shit, you can't go back. If you're shady from the start, it's built on a shady foundation. It's going to bite you in the ass or collapse eventually. Nerd gains. I never understood why people blame everyone else for their... When you're the one that's overweight, no one takes personal responsibility for their lives. And I say that as a 325-pound woman trying to get her shit right. Good for you. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. It's really important to have people like yourself that are dealing with this. It's not, again, it seems like it from my videos that I'm just railing and I hate fat people. You're here for, I don't hate fat people. I want to help. I just don't help by saying it's someone else's fault. You have to take responsibility. If it's your fault and your responsibility, for example, nerd gains, then you have the power to change. That's what most people don't understand. If you offset responsibility, how are you going to change? Think about it. If you are offsetting responsibility, how are you going to change? How are you going to change if you're passing off the responsibility to someone else? How are you going to change? You can't. Someone else has to change. That doesn't make any sense. You're just going to wait for someone else to get your results for you? You can't. You have to do it yourself. You got to fucking do it yourself. You got to do it your fucking self. That's right, sit and spin. That's right. They have no idea what being stuck in a bed 24/7 is like. Well, a lot of them are going to fucking find out. Unfortunately. I have some NOC coming. I have some NOC coming that are savage. I have some special shit coming on the channels. We got some fucking fire. We got some fucking fire. Fucking fire coming. I'll tell you what. That being said, let's get into some tip fam. Babe, just an inch. Just an inch. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. Let me in. Let Papa in. I want to see it. I want to see what's inside. All right. Weird. I know. He's a creepy one. He's a creepy guy sometimes. All right. Well, that's a cucumber. Okay. So what does this mean? Starving myself. So this post is a Swole fan post over on the Swolenormous channel. How many of you caught this one today? This was from a member who her appetite is severely lacking. And she was stressed out because she's like, I want to eat more. I need to gain weight. How do I get my appetite back? So this person was having just pretty much snacks and only eating about 700 calories a day. That's right. 700 calories a day. 700 calories a day. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of calories. That's very, very little. So not good. Definitely not good. Definitely not good. So make sure that you check out this video. It's very important because it's not all about weight loss. Some people need to gain some fucking weight. So great video. And I appreciate everyone checking that out and sharing it. So this is an extra thirsty that is live. Of course, a lot of you probably watched it already, dropping several videos a day, so don't miss out on any of them. This is Fitness Culture is Evil. Now, the name on this account, here's what I don't understand about Instagram. And tell me what you think down below. Now, a lot of people, and I usually find some ridiculous trash on Twitter. I think Twitter is one of those universal cesspools because they really don't block much. But Instagram, remember when Alan's page got blocked or got canceled, deleted? Remember his Every Damn Day Fitness page got deleted? God, what was that, last year or 7 months ago or whatever? So his main page, and he had a second one that he's built up. So he got deleted for whatever reason. I actually don't know the entire story, but you know how like a lot of you have been saying in the comments that your before and after transformations or your before and after pictures. How many of you have gotten something blocked on Instagram? I know a lot of people that have been saying that their before and after pictures on Instagram are getting blocked or getting flagged. So what I don't understand is that this account, for example, Annoyed Teenager, has 12.5 thousand followers. Now, how many are just trolls? I don't know. But the posts on this page, you find the worst shit. I find the fucking gunch of the internet, and I love to fucking rage on it. But this is like what's important. People don't talk about this because they think, oh, it's just nonsense. This is not nonsense. This is out there. This is why we have so much social justice bullshit going on right now. It's because this is out there. If you let this kind of stuff fester, what do you think? It's going to infect the mainstream. It's infecting everything. It's a horizontal takeover. That's why it's in every industry and everyone's getting fucked in the ass. So this kind of shit spreads and it's getting more and more extreme. I don't fucking like it. So I'm going to talk about it. And Instagram is I really don't like using Instagram much. I use it, but that's why you're not seeing as many stories. I'm trying to get over there, but it's fucking funky, man. Reels blows. I love the Daily Swole. I love the fucking Daily Swole. I love this podcast. God, a lot of these apps are just ridiculous. So I do appreciate that YouTube, for the most part, I can say what I want until, of course, they decide that I can't say what I want. But Instagram definitely flags shit a lot. So I think when you report stuff on YouTube, it doesn't get as much. It has to really be something that flags the algorithm. Of course, YouTube has been around. Of course, the algorithm game, YouTube is pretty much king shit because they've been doing it for fucking 20 plus years. So, I mean, not YouTube, but Google. So their algorithms and their scanning and their artificial intelligence is just off the charts, far more advanced than anything else. So I feel like they're a little bit more lenient. I feel like Instagram is the least lenient. YouTube might be second. Twitter is just like, Twitter lets everything fucking fly, from porn to just the most ridiculous nonsense. But this Fitness Culture is Evil. You'll see this in the corner too. And I have another video coming, and I have some serious rage coming. You see those posts below it? You see this? You see this shit below it? Normalize incest. I'm not even going to go into it here because I fucking lost my shit in a previous Extra Thirsty that's available. You don't have to wear a this page is a train wreck. A train wreck. I've never seen shit like this on an Instagram page. My point in saying all this is, how the fuck is this available on Instagram? Can anyone answer that question for me? Can anyone answer how this is available? How the fuck is this available? Forget the Fitness Culture is Evil. How about normalize incest? This is a troll account, whether it's Chinese, whether it's Russian, whatever the fuck it is. How does it have 12,500 followers, whether they're real or fake? But how is this allowed? You want to normalize incest? Do you think incest is normal? Do you really? You want to fuck your father? You want to fuck your brother or sister? How about your cousins? Yeah, that's normal. Is it really? Is it normal? Is it a Eurocentric or a westernized idea? Is it incest phobic? Goddamn fucking morons. Fucking retards. All right, this one got people's nips up in a tizzy because people can't handle common sense and just neutral talk. So I posted this, and of course some people got the wrong idea. This is a Red, White, and Swole. Now, Red, White, and Swole is a show right here on the Daily Swole, and I want to clarify. This is for This is for topics that might go into tech. These are topics that might go into social issues and politics. My point in this post was not to say vote Trump, was not to say vote Biden. I don't care what you do because it's a free country for now. You can do whatever you want. You can vote whoever you want. I'm not trying to get into political debates here. What I am saying is that he's like fucking dying. He's like dying before our eyes. And I'm saying it's like a shitty fucking choice between two people that no one really wants. But it's like, okay, we do have more than two choices, but two choices that are going to get elected. I don't know. I was really just posing the question. Do you think this is just, okay, the Democrats saying, fuck this shit. We don't want to use any good candidates in 2020 because we're not going to win. We'll go 2024. Or they are really voting her in for president because Biden's going to step down before the election or soon after. I don't think he's going to make it 4 years, let alone one if he wins. So that's all I was doing. I literally said, I don't care what you vote for. I'm just like, really? This is what we're doing? I don't know. I don't know. Literally, I don't know. I think look, and here's another thing. All right. Here's another thing. You ready for this? I am going to say what I fucking feel whenever the fuck I want on my fucking pages. If you don't like that, you are free to unsubscribe. You do not have to tell me, oh my God, I see some comments. I do look at some of these because every once in a while, and I look at it and it's like, I saw a couple comments. Oh my God, we're going to do politics on this channel now. Can we stick to fitness videos? Bitch, you have like 3,000 on my channels to choose from. I make one fucking video with a generalized opinion that has nothing to do with a partisan opinion. It's just an observation. And people are like, oh my God, can we talk about fitness? Yeah, all the fucking time. All the fucking time. No, I can't make an opinion? Fuck you. So the red, white, and swole is for things that tickle my pickle that I want to drop some thoughts on. And again, and look, here's the legit truth. I have my opinions. I have my thoughts. I don't know all the ins and outs about politics. I don't know all the details. I get my information. I have my sources. I look and I listen. I formulate my own thoughts. I'm not a political expert. Who is? I mean, you're always going to offend someone. If you pick one or the other, you're going to piss off people. I was just making an observation that he's like almost senile. He fucking can barely talk. She has a terrible fucking record. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know. There's like two options. Are they rebuilding is it just really, I think it's just smoke and mirrors. I think they're playing that game where you put the cups over thing and he's going to step down. There's no way he's making it. It's her. You're voting for her for president. That's all I'm saying. That's it. And that's why I'm running Papa Swolio 2020. So anyway, that was my thought. And here's another thing just to follow up with that. I am in favor of this country. Okay? Before we get into this, I am for the United States. I am not for destroying the United States. Okay? That's why I got the bandanas. That's why I got the flags. I am in favor of supporting the United States. United States of America. United States. Now, what does that mean? It means fucking united. Now, the problem is people feel like you have to rip everything down. Again, the third floor analogy with the Empire State Building. Pick any building you want. You don't tear down the entire fucking thing. You fix the areas. Now, what I also see in some of the comments are people that are talking shit about, like, when you say, for example, defund the police, and I'll leave it with this. That's not the answer. I'm sorry, but it's not. And people are going to use that saying, well, when we say defund the police, we don't really mean defund the police. Then don't fucking say it. Then don't fucking say defund the police. That's not the answer. If you want to improve something, what do you need to do? Tell me, fam. If you want to improve something, what do? You give more time, energy, and usually, and if time equals money and it takes money, you invest time and fucking effort and money into something to make it better. You don't take money away. Money away means less attention, less care, less quality. And I can equate this directly directly to nutrition. What do we say about nutrition all the time? 7 pillars up on the screen. Pillar number 2, nutrition. Quality over quantity. Quality first. Quality. Same thing with policing. Same thing with any industry. Quality first. If you don't have quality, fuck the rest of it. You need quality. That's all I am saying. And anyone that thinks that taking money away, you want to walk around carrying all the time, afraid that someone's going to fucking try to rob you or murder you or rape you because there's no one around. If you call 911, no one's going to fucking answer. You really want to live in that fucking world? Go to New York City. See how you fucking like it. Try it. Go to one of these cities where they're doing that. Go check it out. Go see how you feel. How safe do you feel? Can you build a business? Can you raise a family when you don't fucking feel safe? You goddamn idiots. I think we need, look, reform. You understand? Reform is different. Reform is different. Reform means change. I think we need I think we need better policing. Abso-fucking-lutely. Everything that happens, people that are wrongfully killed, X, Y, and Z, it's terrible. No one deserves that. No one deserves that. So we need better. We need a lot of better things. We need better food, better health care, not sick care. We need a lot of shit, better education. We need better opportunities. We need, for fucking low socioeconomic areas we need to invest money. Some people are saying, oh, defund the police and just invest money in schools and this. Like, how can you do that when you don't have safety? You're going to remove all the safety? You are going to remove all the people that fucking keep you safe. You can't build if there's no safety. These are people that don't think through what they're saying. I understand people's feelings are hurt. I understand some people are scared. I understand some people have been oppressed and have had poor situations or poor experiences. I've had experiences with police. You ready? I've had bad experiences with police. I've been harassed. I've had the same cop pull me over fucking 4 days in a row when I used to go bartending because my tints. Okay? I used to it happens. I also know a lot of cops that are fucking the best individuals that I've ever known. All right? So you have good people. We just need reform, improvements. That's all I'm saying. I do think that's part of it, Phil. I do think we need people that are growing up and that are from communities that you need to have a connection and a love for the community that you grew up in. I think local policing is great. You don't have cops on the beat anymore, right? People walking by, cops that are on patrol. Anyway, just some thoughts. Again, my thoughts. And I want to reiterate, I'm not against any of you. I'm not against anyone. Again, United States. The United States of fucking America. What don't people understand? We have something amazing here. If you tear it down, trust me, you are going to be so fucking sorry. You do not want to read some books, learn your history. You are playing with fucking fire. All right, let's move on. Let us move on. I got this other one. I talked about this a little bit a second ago. Normalizing incest.
Matt Damon.
Again.
Matt Damon.
Matt motherfucking Damon. Matt fucking Damon. Matt fucking Damon normalizing incest. Look at this. This is a great post. Let's skip. We talked about this already. We talked about the normalizing. Go watch this video. It's available here on the channel. I want to take a couple comments about that from, I know I just ranted for a while, but you see what I'm saying, right? You see what I'm saying when it comes to this type of political and social stuff? Like, what did I say that was incorrect? What did I say that was incorrect? And I'm not trying to toot my own horn or stroke my ego. I'm just saying, like, I didn't take a sign that said a stand. I didn't say I hate black people or I hate Asians or I hate Native Americans or I'm just saying we need to fucking come together and look at the long term of this. It's not that simple. You can't just, okay. Like, people don't understand what power vacuums are. People don't understand what's going on with the social horizontal takeover. Like, it's insane. It's insane what this type of this mindset infects with. It's really scary, but I'm not saying anything that's outlandish. I'm just talking about the reality that we have to build. Building does not include destroying everything. James, I was a police officer for 7 years. We never had one class on conflict resolution, mental health, diffusion scenarios. The majority of the training was to eliminate any threat. There you go. There you go. Now, what does it take to get classes on conflict resolution, mental health, and diffusion scenarios? Time, focus, reform, attention, and money. Because you have to pay you have to have officers on the streets. You have to have instructors. It costs money. When you train officers, they're going to get paid for the training. It's paid training. And people have to pay tax. Like, it costs money. It doesn't come out of nowhere. What do people think is going to happen when you take money away? It's fucking stupid. It doesn't make sense. It's about making sure that the money is going towards these things. It's not just going to get bloated with administrative crap. You can't have people just pocketing the fucking money. So does it really matter so much? Like, it's important who's president, but we need some better fucking local jurisdiction. We need some better local government too. The governors, the mayors, everyone's got to step the fuck up. The president can't do everything. Like, it's one person. No fucking joke. Legit. Just with me, like, the shit that I fucking do, I can barely, it's a lot to do, and I'm not president. Can you fucking imagine one human? You think you had a busy day? Imagine anyone who's president. You have every fucking person, every fucking state, every fucking country, every fucking situation. Just think every single thing. If you're president, every single thing in the world, every single aspect of society is theoretically put at your feet. Are you fucking crazy? Right? Anyway, let's see. Mike, I've said this before, but any job will have good and bad employees. Won't matter if they have all the money or no money, in my opinion. Sure, it's never going to be perfect. And that's the problem. It's never going to be perfect. So what these social justice movements are doing is, when there's another misappropriated shooting, no matter what, which is going to happen, there's 400 million people. Someone's going to make a mistake. Someone's going to make something stupid. Someone's going to send out a tweet. You already see that now. People are just sending out misinformation that this person was 12 years old or 15 years old. Turns out they were 25 years old. Like, things are just getting blown out of proportion and passed around and retweeted and stuff too quickly and reported on. There's no fact checking. There's no, like, the biases are ridiculous and everyone's just throwing shit around. So is this going to keep on blowing up forever? Like, this kind of stuff happens all the time because there's so many fucking people. There's so many fucking people. It's just statistics. You're never going to have a zero, ever. So we have to stop thinking that anything's going to be perfect, that there's not going to be a shooting, that there's not going to be a death, that there's not going to be... It's never, ever going to be perfect. There's always going to be shit like that. So once you realize that, it's like, okay, cool. Now we have to think about how we have to look at it, because it's going to happen again. Are we just going to have riots all the time, every time a mistake happens? What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? Legit, it's not going to stop. There's already a My Thoughts Might Offend You channel. Don't step on Michelle's toes. Motherfucker, I've been offending people since before she was born on YouTube. I've been offending people since the get. Have you seen Driving While Gaining, son? I've been dry anal double fisting since 2016. If you don't watch DWG, you're like, whoa, that got out of hand fast. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm so excited for some of the content coming up. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm glad you think so, Cody. Appreciate it. Papa, you're always well spoken. It all goes against logic. What's next? Normalizing murder. Well, I guess it depends. If you kill a white person, you're fine. Hey, it's only a cis white male. It's only a cis white male. Don't worry about it. Don't tweet about it. It's okay. Nothing ever happens to white people in this country. It's okay. There's no poor white people. Did you know that? No white people are oppressed in this country. Never. 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 You've never been to the Deep South. You've never been to West Virginia. No, white people have it easy. We're on easy street. Everyone's got it fucking made. If you're white, you're fucking golden. You're good. You got it all taken care of. No problems. No problems. Did I just expose my age? I don't know. Did I? I'll tell you if you want to. I mean, I don't know. I do have an age. It's all good though. All right. We got another Ask Papa Swolio, and then we'll get into some. Oh, we're deep in the knowledge cock already. Deep in that knowledge cock. But we got some APS. And let me see here. We got some APS. Losing weight too fast. Can you lose weight too fast, or what are the issues? In other words, a question about losing weight too fast. Go check it out. That is already right here on the Daily Swole. So we'll get into some Swole fam stuff in just a second. But yeah, a lot of knowledge cock dropping. And these are my thoughts. But look, whenever I post something that's going to be socially driven, whenever I post something that's going to dip into any kind of political thing, I know there's going to be people like, oh my God, come on. Do you always have to talk about this? Come on. Can't we just talk about fitness stuff? It's my channel. It's my shit. I'll fucking talk about what I want. I find it actually morally reprehensible if I don't talk about my opinions, if I don't say some of this shit, because not enough people are, because not enough people can. I don't think people understand what's really at stake. And this has nothing to do with just this is aside like the election shit. I'm not even talking about that. That's going to be, you know, you're going to vote with the way you vote. I'm going to vote the way I vote, and we're going to, and then it's going to be what it is what it is. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. So y'all. What we're going through right now is essentially an attack on free speech. There's a lot that people cannot say, that people want to say. And that's scary as fuck. And I don't know if any of you really get nervous about that, but I do. I really do. If you read your history, if you think about what that really means, most of us have never lived anywhere else. Most of us grew up in a pretty pristine time period. Nothing really bad has happened. I know we had, September 11th and stuff like that, and I remember it vividly, and most of us do. But I mean, in terms of technology, in terms of food availability, obviously there's no problem with food availability. We're fatter than every other country in the fucking world. But we have it pretty fucking great. And it's very scary when the average person can't say what they want to say. Now, I've always said this before, you can, and I know a lot of you do, how many of you share my posts because you can't say things yourself? Whether it's about fat acceptance, whether it's about nutrition, whether it's about anything that I've said. How many of you share my stuff because if you post something, you will personally get a lot of shit for it, whether it's at work or whether it's from your family or your inner circle or coworkers. Like, how many of you share my stuff because you're like, well, if I said this myself, people are going to fucking light me on fire, which is scary as shit. Like, I don't have a job to lose. Okay, so if YouTube doesn't share, fine. We got Swole TV. We got Swole. The Daily Swole doesn't change. There's always going to be limitations. There's always going to be throttling. YouTube's going to show my videos or not going to show my videos. My distribution is fucking brutally low. My stuff doesn't get distribution. Shocker. But most people can't say what they want to say. And that's fucking sad, and it's scary as fuck. So I make sure that I say what I feel, and I put a little extra salt on it. I put a little extra flavor, a little extra cheers. And I think it's important. And I do that for myself. And I also do it for all of you because I know a lot of you can't say this kind of shit. A lot of you can't put in this kind of information into your social media or plug into your social sphere or your work sphere and such. I'm not popular enough for people to. I want to bring that in a little bit. Are we in a little bit? I'm going to bring that in a little bit. Bring that in a little bit. There we go. A little bit. I'm not popular enough for people to come after me. Damn it. I want coffee and it's so late. Yeah, this is like the last little bit. It is kind of late for it. So I'm going to have to like go into the sauna and like exhaust myself or something. I'm going to take Papa on like a nighttime walk or something probably. Christine, I can't share things or post controversial things without threatening my job and my organization. Super Jen, I love hearing people's opinions, but most people get defensive and we can't have an objective conversation. That's sad, right? You know, why does it always have to be us? And that's another thing that I was thinking of. I don't know if I think I articulated a little bit. I talked about a lot of stuff when I posted the Red, White, and Swole about the VP pick and all that. It's like, my point is a United States. It's not me versus you. Like if we live, and technically, even if you're not living in the United States, it's all of us together because the United States has to do with England, the UK, whatever you call it, France, Germany, China. Like we're all in this world together. We're not really separate. You don't see the lines on countries on the soil. You don't see that from space. Go look at the Earth. Go on Google Earth. You don't see any lines of states and countries. It's just fucking land and it's covered with water. And we're just fucking in space and no one cares that we're just flying around a ball of fire. No one fucking cares that if there's like a solar flare and it'll burn out every fucking transformer on the planet and we're fucking dead. Like no power, just a full EMP that'll knock us out for like 5 fucking years. No one cares about that shit. We're worried about, the bad man's making me fat. No, you're not taking responsibility and you're fucking annoying everyone. Shut up. It's always the most annoying people that want you to be quiet. Oh man, I'm on fucking fire. So that's one of those false truths. Us versus them. There is no us versus them. It's us. There is no enemy. There are stupid fucking people, but we're all in this together. You got to get your shit together, right? Well, there you go. Good. I share your posts and write my thoughts, whatever they may be. Good. I love sharing your posts on Facebook. Some of you are like, fuck, I want everyone to see. People can lose their jobs right now for speaking out, and I believe it scares people. It does. And you get auto censorship, meaning you have people that censor themselves. So it's very easy. And a lot of people don't make the content. And again, here's why I posted this video. And I'll continue to post videos based around my thoughts on whatever issue I fucking want. One, because it's my content, my channels, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. But the reason why I do this is because you don't want to censor yourself. That's the worst kind. If you censor yourself, self-censorship, however you want to phrase it, a lot of people don't post videos because they're afraid, that people that are following their channel, they follow this person for fitness. Oh, they follow me for fitness. I can't talk about this. Or I'm a political, pundit or whatever. And like, I can't vlog because I'm such a upstanding member. I only talk about politics. I can't talk about fitness. I can't talk about movies. If you're in the news or something, or you love carpentry and you have a carpentry page, but you also love Marvel comics. And you're like, oh my God, my following, I can't post that. People are censoring themselves. They're not being who they want to be because they're afraid of what people might think or people might do. If you are yourself and you post what you feel, not to be mean to other people, and if you have authentic, it doesn't mean like it's how you position it, but if you are sharing your thoughts and you're being authentically who you are, you don't have to try. You don't have to bullshit anyone. Just be who you are, and then you don't have to try. That's why I'm so consistent with my shit, because I'm not putting on a ruse or make believe. It's like, okay, here are some things that I think cool, post it out there. And that's why I have different shows. That's why I have different playlists for different things. So it's organized. If you don't like to watch those videos, then guess what? If you see a video pop up with a thumbnail that has a big fucking red, white, and blue flag, don't click on it, you idiot. If you don't like that kind of content, don't click on it. Oh my God, are we going to do politics now? Don't watch it, you idiot. It doesn't fucking just play without your clicking the play button. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Why are you watching it and then hating it? Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Why do you watch things you hate? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my God. Don't fucking watch it. So there's some good advice. All right. I put out plenty. You want to keep on watching me rage on stupid fucking tweets and talk about fitness? Fine. I love you for it. Stick around. But if you see that, that's going to signify other things that deal with red, white, and swole. That's why it's called that. All right. It's Papa Swolio going deep. And if you don't like it, don't watch those videos. Thank you, everyone. Let's see. Black Deer, I couldn't care less if people are offended because of my opinion. There will always be someone who is offended no matter what. Truth. Allison, also people should be allowed to apologize and try to make amends if they've misspoken. And this has been clearly shown. Well, most people aren't allowed to apologize. They're blocked and canceled before they can even blink or breathe. People will post a thought or a tweet and they'll come back and everything's just fucking burned to the ground. They lost their job. They lost everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. They wake up. People have woken up the next day to a fucking shitstorm. Like, my God, it's a fucking like a couple hundred characters. Get over it. Get over it. Which is why I like the Daily Swole podcast, which I like this because we talk, and which is why you're all here. You know, when I make a video when it's like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it is, that's why I'm here for a fucking hour or two every day, because we talk these things out. It's not easy to make a good edit that actually makes coherent sense and rage and not offend anyone. Or you can't try to be perfect. Keep roasting the world. Light it up. Light it up. How could you assume something called Red, White, and Swole wouldn't have some kind of political aspect? Yeah, I know. YouTube just told me I'm live. I am live. Thanks, YouTube. Only an hour late. Oh, God. AJ, speaking of, I got attacked by fat acceptance community on Twitter today. Oh, do tell. I want the story, AJ. I want the story. Cancel culture. You see how confusing that has to get? It's called cancel culture. Cancel culture. They're going to come back and say, well, cancel culture. Cancel culture. Cancel culture is a culture. Triple C. You have to cancel the cancel culture. Now what, Ellen? Now what?
Matt Damon.
Angel, no one is allowed to sit and think on anything anymore. It's all instant gratification to the extreme of instant decisions, instant judgment, and no depth. You know what's interesting? You see what the correlation is with fitness and the 7 pillars? See what the correlation is with this kind of shit? Like, that's what the correlation is. It's quality. It's eating food and just getting that instant taste-gasm in your fucking mouth. That's all it is. Are you patient? Are you looking to build? Are you looking to set good habits and actually build something long-term? You just want to like, eat. Everything wants now, me, I, right? All that shit, right? If you're a parent, you know that. Me, I. Nika. I don't get cancel culture at all. Why pull up someone's mistakes if they've apologized and changed? What's the point if someone genuinely changed and y'all still try to cancel? Don't know, because people get off like they won. They did it. Again, the us versus them false truth. You're trying to win. And guess what? If you're trying to win, that doesn't help anyone. You don't want to win. You need to compromise. You need peace. You can't win. In this situation, in our country, there's no winning and losing. If someone wins and someone loses, we're all fucked. It has to come down to compromise and peace. If there's no fucking peace, we're going to have some serious fucking problems. We already do, but that's because each side is trying to win. And that's the problem. When you try to win, it keeps on escalating until someone gets fucking annihilated, or we're all fucking communist or socialist or whatever the fuck is they're trying to, anarchists, they're trying to Antifa and all that shit. That's where it goes. If you're trying to win, someone's going to get obliterated and people are going to get more and more pissed. That's called common sense in history. But hey, we don't like that shit, right? We don't like facts. We got to cancel STEM, get rid of science, get rid of math. Math is white supremacist. Science is fucking fat phobic. I covered a post today for videos that like talk about medicine. Medicine is fat phobic. Did you know that? Medicine is only designed to help thin people, not fat people. What the fuck?
Matt Damon.
What the fuck? Legit. Trust me. Stay tuned. Ooh. AJ, I was told I had small dick energy, even for what I said. So what did you say? They're insulting you. So how nice is that? Oh, I didn't get the first part. AJ, I didn't even say anything bad. I merely said that honestly, they were deluding themselves and heading down a dangerous, unhealthy path. Next thing you know, I had like 50 damn mentions all cussing me out. I was told I had a small dick energy, even for what I said. So how compassionate, how kind, how loving, how great is this movement that's going to come out and be like, you have small dick energy. Wow. Sounds like people really want to move forward in peace together. It's a very violent movement, straight up. It's just emotionally violent right now, but you also see it in the streets, and that's what happens. Eventually it spills over into reality. It's not virtual anymore. It's real, and it's real in Seattle, in Portland, Chicago. It's fucking real. New York, it's fucking real. Real. That's right. Chanel, people resort to insults when they have no real argument. Or when you're just trying to put some sack on a chin, but I mean, come on. Hey, I gotta drop some salty ball bags to actually get noticed around here, right? You gotta you gotta come in with a sledgehammer. If you want to break through and get someone to hear or see a fucking video on YouTube, you gotta drop some fucking heavy sack. That's such a childish response, right? Small dick energy. What's that mean? You got that small dick energy. Okay, well, fine. I got a small dick, but I got a huge ball sack. Huge fucking ball sack. Just a fucking nut bag. Just a big ol' sack. Big fucking sack. I got a burp coming. You ready, fam? Here we go. Tee it up. Do it. Vote. That was fucking fire. That was good shit. You know it. You fucking know it. That wake up papa. 0 fucks. Daddy burped, mama. Did you like it? Baby girl. Mama. You baby girl. You's a good girl. Aw. Stretchies. Yes. Oh, 9, 7 out of 10, 2 out of 10, you fucking jabroni. Boo. Oh, bullshit, 2 out of 10. You know it. You just want attention. Ellen. Fucking French. It's always the French. Savage. Why can't small dicks have lots of energy? I'm offended. Justin's got a small. No, I'm kidding. All right. I don't know. Maybe who cares? All right. But you got a swole sack right there. You got the fucking ball bag. Yeah. She's like, whatever. Just pet me. Just give me some love. Give me some loves. I can't give you a 10 until it makes the room vibrate. You don't know me. How do you know what's going on? 10 for tiny puppet teeth. Oh, I know. Aren't they the cutest? Your teefies? Oh, my sweet angel. You're such a good girl. You're so good. Oh, Dada loves you. You're so cute. And freeze. Ready? Be cute in 3, 2, 1. Cute. Okay. You're adorable. You're cute. Everyone loves you. Bye-bye. Everyone loves you, Mama. Actually, I'll give you a little bit. A little bit. All right, here we go. She's loving it. She's loving it. You get that there? Yeah, kill your BS. There you go. That's a nice card. Got Tess Hornaday's hair blowing in the breeze. All right, let's get into some Swole fam action. This fucking podcast is tits, McGee. All right, here we go. Papa Swolio, it's Papa Swolio. This is how Papa Swolio run, man. Let's make another fucking games. How you liking this angle? You like this? Hi, fam. Boom! Ooh, look at that peak. Pa-cha, pa-cha, nya, ha, ha. All right, I'm calm. I'm calm. That's it. It's over. Only for today. I'm getting rid of it. You guys don't like that shit. You don't like it. You're done. You're done. It's over. It's over. Production just keeps on going through the fucking roof. The Daily Swole, baby. The Daily Swole, baby. Daily Swole. Ew. All right, Sammy. Samwise. Ew. Whoa. Where did my... Hold on a second. Wait a tick. All right. Hi, everyone. I just thought I'd take a second to introduce myself. Reminds me of Austin Powers. Allow myself to introduce myself. Since I'm new here, I found Swolenormous through social media. Well, that's kind of how it works, and thought it would be fun to watch some of the NOC videos and look into the 7 pillars and just kind of lay in the background and enjoy the social media stupor. That's what I'm talking about. After a couple months, a friend of mine told me she signed up for the Swole fam and has been loving the community, especially since quarantine began. I mulled over it, and after getting on the scale and seeing the heaviest weight I've ever seen at the age of 25, right before my wedding, mind you, I decided to jump. I know a short shred isn't the way, but what better way to start a marriage and a rest of my life than with an authentic life change? I agree. That's great. I've been through ups and downs in my fitness and body image since I was 13, and now it's time for a change. So that's why I'm here, for the Swole fam, for the gains, and for the community that is going to be there every step of the way. I'm excited to be here and share the highs and lows with everyone. Let's get it today, fam. What a fucking post. I'm fucking amped. I'm fucking amped. Thank you so much. By the way, Vufu, thank you so much for the super chat. You fucking rock. Thank you so much. So much. Thanks for the entertainment. You're so funny, but I love your knowledge. Thank you. Much appreciated. Not required at all, which is why I'm so thankful. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Far too kind. Let's get some round of applause. Thank you, Vufu. Thank you. We're not worthy. Did I just date myself again? Fucking culture, baby. Culture. Thank you. Yeah, this is fucking fire. Smoke. Thank you, Sam. Did I say Sammy? Is that a Sam? That's probably a Sam. Samwise Gamgee? Samwise? Hello, Samwise. I'm going to call Sam Samwise. Sammy, Samwise? Samwise. All right, Samwise it is. Done. Sold. Nika, Papa, do you like 90s Disney? Is there another kind? Like Princesses and Secret of Nim. Oh, fucking hell yeah. Gotta go in the, what was it, the pricker bushes? Like the thorn? Like the rescuers and shit like that? Fuck yeah. Great Mouse Detective. Best movie ever. Daddy, where are you? We had a cat named Radigan. Gears? I got gears. Girl, get the girl. Get gears. Oh, fidget. Yes, boss. Sorry. This kind of sounds like Beavis and Butthead. A little Beavis action. Sorry. I posted Puppet to my story, and one of the OG animators gave her many heart reacts. Oh my God. No way. No way. I fucking love 90s Disney. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, can we have like a little animated, a little custom animated Papa Swolio short? This year's Academy Award for animated short is Papa. That's great. Mama Swolio is going to lose her fucking mind. Going to lose her fucking mind screenshotting this. She's going to lose her fucking mind. Sending it right now. Let's see here. That didn't go where it's supposed to go. That's what she said. Where'd that go? Where the fuck did that go? Oh, come on. Oh, man. What in the nip tit is... I'll do it again. We'll do it again. All right, I tried. There we go. Let's get that over here. Because she's the fucking cutest. I can send you a screenshot on Insta. Do it. God, Insta's a fucking hot mess. Can you send both? Send it to me. Yeah, all right. Send it. You can send me the screenshot Insta. Do it. What's your Insta handle? You can email me. You can send it to me Swole text. It's just so hard. I hope I find it because sometimes names are different. I doubt your name is Nico West on Instagram. I don't know. It's such a hot mess. The fucking DMs are ridiculous. But yes, definitely. Down 39 pounds, Papa Swolio. Thanks for the drive and motivation from London, England. Beeshies. Beeshes? Oh, Beeshies? Beeshies. Yeah. Beeshies. Is that a new gender? The Beeshies? She's out. No, you're done? Okay. The Beeshies. Nika Sepals. Cool. Thank you. I could animate Papa when I save up for a month Adobe. Yeah, get that cloud. All right, I'm down for that. I love art, fan art. Send me shit. If you want to draw like a fucking Papa Swole, if you want to do a design for a shirt, I'm totally open to it. Papa, it looks like you're controlling the entire matrix with that screen. Which one? Oh, this one? That's just one monitor. That's just one screen. I got three of them. I got the command center, the Swole center, the entire matrix. I am. Do something about it. Do something. You do art right now? Nice. May as well be. That's right. The Swoleverse. Let's get into some more fucking Swole posts. Danielle, I had a really rough last 6 or 7 weeks. I had been making amazing progress all year, but then I withdrew off my opioid painkillers, which threw me a lot. For the last 3 weeks of that, I had been on and off training when I had a good day. But this week, I'm finally back. I've done all my training sessions, ran my fastest 10 kilometers ever, feeling strong and back on track. Such an amazing feeling. Hells yeah. The other cool thing is realizing I'm fit enough that I can have quiet spells when things are going wrong, and I'm not going to lose everything I've worked for. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. That my mental state around food is so much better. And that stopping for a while is no longer a trigger to just give up and go back to crap food. I just maintained my progress and then dove back into training once I could. Pick of the doggo who made me get out walking no matter how crappy I felt. Thank you for the pictures. Awesome story. Good shit. Everyone has a rough time period. Everyone's got rough patches. It fucking happens. It happens, fam. It happens. Good for you, Danielle. Fire. Dakota. Good fucking name. That's a good name. Where's that? What's the etymology of that? That's a good one. I like it. Hey fam, having a bit of an issue. I recently started trying to run and it seemed to be going well. But a couple of nights ago, halfway through my run, my shins started aching, but I was able to push through and finish the run. Shin splints, have we? However, last night I tried to run again, and as soon as I started, my shins started hurting so bad I could barely walk, let alone run. But if I stay off my feet for a few minutes, it feels okay to walk on. What's going on? I really don't want to stop running, but my girlfriend is trying to get me to stop because you're hurting yourself. If you're punching yourself in the face and it hurts, stop punching yourself in the face. You're suffering from shin splints. I would look quickly into, I would stop running. I would start doing anterior tibialis work. You can do it with bands. You could do heel walks, practice yoga, lengthen, stretch your calves, do yoga. But I would definitely look into slowly and gradually progressing into barefoot running. When I say barefoot running, I don't necessarily mean literally barefoot. You could do Vibrams, Vivo Barefoot, Merrells. There's different shoes that do midfoot running neutral shoes, but you'll never have them again if you progress slowly. But slowly, soft surfaces, starting to move and do little things barefoot for a couple minutes a day here and there, and you progress. You can Google a lot of it and how to progress slowly into it. You don't just jump right into it. You can get stress fractures and have all these problems, but I used to have them too. And once I started doing barefoot, wearing Vibrams, barefoot running, not once have I ever had shin splints ever again. So it's because you're not supposed to run on your fucking heels. It's not natural. You're smashing on your fucking heels and there's no shock absorption. So stop. Don't run on your heels. Okay. All right, last one here. Ashton. Hey guys, I have not really been doing well. Dakota, thank you for the question. I hope everyone responded on that in the Swole fam. I saw a few responses. But anyway, drop a comment down below. Ah, God, that was coffee gunch. God damn it. You ever get that like taint, that coffee taint? Now I'm pouring some water in. It's going to be watery coffee. Let's see here. So let's see here. All right. Hey guys, I have not been doing well. I'm still making progress. I gained pounds from my first goal weight. I've been doing intermittent fasting for a few days and I'm down 3 pounds again. It's still lighter than when I started and I have lost a little more off my waist. It's not quite a 1/4 inch, but it's progress. I'm having trouble with how I see my body. I've been told I see myself as far bigger than what I am. I have really been struggling with this over the past couple of days. I am feeling really down right now about some stuff going on. There are a lot of good things happening too, and I am trying to focus on that. All right. Well, first off, thank you for the comment, Ashton, albeit super fucking vague, not in a bad way, just kind of like humorous. And it's kind of like, I'm feeling really down about some stuff going on. There are a lot of good things happening too, but you're in the right place. You're posting the Swole fam. You're holding yourself accountable. You're putting it out there. I'm proud of you. I'm just fucking around. So you're focusing on the positives. Great. So that closer is really a positive close. So you're still making progress. You gained a couple pounds from your first goal weight. Understand that if you're weighing yourself too often, that's going to fuck with your head and you're going to fluctuate a couple pounds day to day. It's not consistent. You're going to be 2 pounds heavier, 4 pounds less, 2 pounds up. You're going to fluctuate. Okay. Your body fluctuates. It's water weight. All right. Intermittent fasting for a few days. I'm down 3 pounds. You're probably doing time restricted eating. That's fine. I do intermittent fasting too. I haven't eaten anything today yet. It's still lighter than when I started, and I've lost a little more, an inch, a little more off my waist. Not quite a 1/4 inch, but it's progress. Absolutely. Having trouble with how you see your body, I would say up the meditation, up the mindfulness. How you see your body is not going to be objective because when you look at your body, I do the same thing. It's based on how you feel. It's based on what you're seeing. Sometimes I feel pumped and shredded. Sometimes I feel flat and fucking weak. You're going to feel different day to day. You have to ignore that for the most part. You have to stay true to your facts. You can take pictures. That's objective as fuck. But you have to make sure you're wearing the same stuff, the same lighting, the same camera, and that doesn't always reflect what other people see. So I don't want you to depend on what other people say. I've been told I see myself as far bigger than what I am. It sounds like other people are giving you positive reinforcement. Like, hey, you're doing fine. You're doing great, which is good. So I'm not trying to discourage you. Oh, ignore people that are supporting you. So if that's the case, then allow them to support you. That's fantastic. But at the same time, people, when someone's saying, oh, you're doing great, and you're not, like deep down, you're not, you're like, fuck that. That's bullshit. You don't want to beat yourself up for having successes. So you're feeling really down, and that's actually a key point. So I'll leave it at this, and I'll let everyone else drop a comment down below. When you're saying, I am feeling really down right now, couple key words, you're feeling, Okay. Not always objective. Your feelings are going to fluctuate. Sometimes I have lower days than others. Everyone does. I'm feeling really down right now. Okay. It's temporary. Right now is only going to be right now for as long as now exists. And then it's now. And now it's now. Like it's going to pass. About some stuff going on. I don't know what that is. You don't have to tell us. Obviously you didn't, but you can't let that negative emotion, that cloud, for example, if you look outside and it's completely cloudy, above the clouds, it's bright, sunny, it's blue. You've been on a plane and you look down below, you're above the clouds. It's a bright, sunny fucking day and you're getting roasted. You're getting roasted by UV, like just solar radiation, just getting fucking hammered when you're in a plane. Under the clouds, it might be storming and lightning. So you go up above the clouds and then it's peaceful. How about this? How many of you have ever been like in the ocean or a pool, right? And it's raining or drizzling. It's raining. You're getting rained on. It might be storming. You don't want to be in the water for lightning, but let's say it's storming or drizzling or it's windy and kind of like cold and breezy. You go under the water and it's quiet. It's the same thing. It's perspective. So what you're feeling right now is overshadowing your results and your progress because you're allowing that other shit to fuck your head up. And then you're using that lens and you're projecting that on your actual progress. So at the top, you're saying, I'm still making progress. You say you're not doing well, but you're still making progress, which means you're doing very well. You're just not in a good mood or you're having some other shit going on, which is fine. You're allowed to have shit going on. Everyone does from time to time. The question is, are you moderating and monitoring that situation? Are you calming your seas? Are you the buoy in your life? Are you being mindful? Are you keeping yourself focused? You need to meditate like a motherfucker. If you clarify and you clean up all that shit around you, it's going to help you compartmentalize what's going on there, leave that stuff going on where it is, and you're able to separate the shit that you're crushing and the shit that's you have to deal with. It's very important. Very important. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on this? I like it. My whole life is a booger bubble. Kill your BS. Ups and downs are a part of life. It just depends on how you deal with it. Expressing it in the Swole fam is a fantastic way to help. I agree. Sit and spin. A great way to see your body shape in an objective way is to steam up a full-length mirror and trace your body shape. Wow, I've never heard about that. That's interesting. You'll see if you are bigger or smaller than what you think you are. I guess. It depends on how far away you stand from it. Interesting. All right. Ashton, take measurements and pictures if you're worried and brain gains helps. Yes. You just don't want to get too wrapped up. You don't want to get too wrapped up in, you don't want to get too wrapped up with like the metrics. Because here's the thing, the metrics are going to be metrics. In other words, measurements, pictures, body weight, that's always going to fluctuate. It's always going to fluctuate. Your body fat percentage is going to fluctuate always, forever. Once you get to your goal, I mean, what, are you not going to be satisfied and keep on working? Like you're going to continue training. You might, like, I might not be getting bigger and bigger and bigger or leaner and leaner and leaner, but I'm still going to be training. So if you're focusing on the right things, like those measurements aren't going to be fulfilling. That's why I'm very hesitant for people to focus and put all their eggs in the goal, right? They're focusing only on their goal and only on the weight loss and only on that kind of result. Because once you get to that point, it's like, what else? Now what? You lost 30 pounds. Now what? You're still not satisfied? Why? What's going to satisfy you? What next? You gotta hit that point where you're like, when you feel good, and if you feel good about the process and what you're doing day to day, and you're focusing on the 7 pillars and you're crushing that every fucking day, that's going to give you purpose. That's going to keep you focused on the now. What can you control now, Ashton? Now, not tomorrow, not yesterday. What can you control now? And then fucking control it. You see what I'm saying? Control that shit. You got it. I mean, it's not always easy, but it's something that has to get done. What are you going to do? Nothing? You're just going to let something that you can't control in your environment, maybe with family, friends, work, just going to let that run you over and fuck your world up? I don't think that's appropriate. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think it's a good look. I don't think that's safe. I don't think that's healthy. I don't think so. You got to be careful with that shit. You should enjoy your progress. You've earned it. Good for you. Good for you. James, I used my energy level for metrics. Not sleeping all weekend. Have the energy to stay up with 8-year-old twins. Woo! Woo-wee. Busy as fuck. Psst, 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 psst. I thought I needed to hear exactly that. Just got hit up with some pup issues and had to leave her overnight at the vet. Kept trying to stay objective, and I knew I need meditation ASAP. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda, emotions are caused by the brain. It's going to happen. Never beat yourself up for a bad day, but know it's transient by nature. That's right. It too shall pass. It too shall pass. What a great episode today. What a great Swolecast. Let's give away this fucking Swole card for you fucking animals. What do you think, baby girl? What do you think? Where's mama? Where you go? You go, girl. Oh, yeah. It's a sexy beach. You're a sexy beach. No one's sexier than you, bish. Look at that sexy fucking bish. Dad loves you. Oh, stretchies. Bam, 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 bam. Belly rubs, belly rubs. Belly rubs, the Swole fam, the Swole fam, the Swole fam. She always like more. More. All right, baby. Ready for this? Ready? Watch this. You ready to go for a walk? Want to go outside? Want to go for a walk? Want to go outside? Yeah. Oh, you just step on Tess? Oh, what the fuck, man? Oh, well, Tess is still intact. Want to go outside? Want to go for a walk? You do? You do? Hold on. You want to go for a walk? Yeah? Yes? Oh, yes, you do. Go outside? Outside? You're giving everyone that full pup. Come on now. What are you looking for? I gotta be like a Hollywood director right now. Camera 2, camera 3, slow pan. Can we see this from the wide cam? No, you can't see her. Pan, 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 pup, head, pup, head, pup. Oh yeah, sexy beach. Daddy needs to take you for walkies? Yeah, you want to go outside, don't you? I know, I said it. You have to give her a treat from the fam? I will. Take her on a good walk. Go for a walk. I know. She's so excited. She's like, oh my God, but you're still sitting down. When I stand up, she loses her shit. Like if I stand up, she'll freak out. You ready? Watch this. Ready? Watch this. Oh, yeah? You want to go? Daddy's almost done. Almost done. Let's give away the Swole card, shall we? All right, here we go. Swole card party. Hold on, kill your BS. All right, here we go. Oh, some freak pup. Freak pup. I landed on some burp. No, one more time. I landed on some burp stuff. I know, almost done. One more time. I landed on some burp. Someone gave me a 4 out of 10. There we go. All right, we got a winner. Hit that like button for Cody Jensen. Congratulations, Cody. All right. Papa knows a Swole fam, you get Papa Swolio not in. Oh my God. What'd you do? You killed Tess. Hey. Hey. What'd you do? What'd you do? What did you do? Are you serious? For real? Look what you did. You don't even give a fuck. You're licking yourself. You are licking yourself, you nasty beach. That's mean. You're a mean person. Look what you did to Tessie. You're bored? Oh, you don't give a shit. You see what happens? You see what happens? She's a freaking... Yeah, everyone's like, oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. We love, give her a treat. She doesn't give a fuck. You don't give a shit. You see what you did? Look what you did. Apologize. Apologize right now. Young lady. Young lady. Apologize. No walk now. No walk today. Now we're not going out. Now there's no walk. Look what you did. Look what you did. Now we're not going anywhere. That's right. Look what you did. Look what you did. You think we're going to go outside now? You think, yeah, oh yeah, now you... Oh, now we're going to go? Yeah, you think now we're going to go? Fuck. All right, everyone, congratulations to Cody. Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations. You all did. And of course, oh, come yeah, boo papa, everyone, yeah.
Come on, stop whining.
Come on, stop whining. But anyway, thank you, Cody, or congratulations, Cody. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com with Swole card 1560 in the subject. Oh, are you sitting on her? What in the world? You disrespectful trollop. Oh my God, rest in peace. Na 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 na. It's like a Hitchcock movie. just creepy ending. It's like, was it fucking Godfather? It's just a fucking horse. All right. Jesus Christ. This fucking podcast. Fire. All right. Well, thank you, Papa, for ruining everything. Look what you did. You see what you did? Yeah, you did that. Don't fucking even. You eyeballing me for? Just because I said a walk and I didn't do it instantly? Oh, yeah. Now you don't believe me? Now daddy's just bullshit? You're bullshit. Don't lick at me. Ugh, disgusting. Fucking mean person. You're a mean person. Oh, but she's a dog. Well, look what she did. Look what she did. Unreal. Unreal. What am I supposed to do with that? Legit. You're a terrible influence on all the other dogs that watch the podcast. There's so many dogs that watch this podcast. Kill my bullshit. There's so many dogs that watch this podcast, and she's over here like just teaching them all kinds of nonsense. Yeah, you did. It's you. Fucking Christ. Oh my God. All right. I love the Mancast. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for episode 1560 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. Of course, we'll be here tomorrow. We got some Fef tomorrow, fam. We have some Fuck 'em Friday. We got some good shit, so make sure you tune in. Tune in to Swole Text. I'll be Swole texting all of you. You're lovely. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the comments. Go check out those extra thirsties. and prepare to be offended. We're just getting started, and I'll see you all tomorrow for 1561. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Ya boy. Papa Swolio. Oh, 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 oh. Out.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock's crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
that's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies.